Okay.
I'm definitely enjoying myself.
And I'm glad I ain't buy McDonald's because I ain't want to end up on one of your videos. I swear for God, I wasn't gonna be happy.
You still should put him on one of your videos.
Shut up.
That wasn't gonna be delayed.
Go ahead and put him on.
It was gonna be live. Right there.
Just make sure you would have got him and not me.
You know.
With the caption, it's a shame when your own people do you worse. It's a shame when the brother man do you worse than the other man.
Right, exactly. That's why I did what I did. And Jay, you owe me like $55. So you can cash app to me. You know what my cash app is, Jay. So yeah.
And make sure that don't come out of our business dealings, Jay.
Right.
Nobody tell your ass to order this shit.
You know what? Shut up. You ate some too. You ate some too.
You be the one out here ordering this shit because you want to feed everybody, so everybody we ate on there. We was out here, we ate food, we did it, boy, bye.
That's why people want to come back. That's why we got a guest list a mile long.
Ooh, they don't want to disappoint you. They come back because of me.
They don't want to come back because of you. They come back because of me and the food and the hospitality that I give them.
They don't even like you.
You know what?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Jay. Before you walked in, I was thinking about leaving.
Thank you, baby.
You know what?
Larry off first sight,
Wasn't pleasing to that, was
it? Yeah. He's a little.
Then you seen all this walking, you was like, damn!
Let me stick around, see what this about.
See what I'm saying? There we go.
I'm a man. I'm not supposed to be pleased to another man eye. All right? Yeah, I'm not supposed to.
When he saw all this, he was like, I'm staying.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be scary either.
So what? You know what? Right now, I am not talking.
The hate is so real.
The hate is.
Man, I was glad I had my bodyguard because I was like,
see, Larry, you set me up to rape me.
Hey, I don't do that. I don't do that.
He fit the profile, don't he?
They just told me on my feed. They say, Jay, we come back because of you.
You know what? Tell them people to go away. That's why like if they come back, that's when they come back, they ain't getting jack. No food, not even a water, not even a sip of water. You gonna have to get it for them then if they want to come back.
I'm gonna make sure I finish the rest of this spaghetti in here. This is the last supper.
All right, so we got words with friends. What's up, Jammin' Window and Shaka? All right, so here's the thing with words with instead of words with friends, we call it words with foes. So I'm going to say a name or I'm going to say a word or a phrase.
Oh, boy.
And BK, you're going to think of the first thing that comes to your mind when I say this thing. Yes. See, he likes it. You go over there and you stop hating.
Who are you talking to?
Your hating ass corner. You. You.
Oh. Yeah, you ain't the table no more. You within an arm's reach. Don't make me slap the hell out of you. Knock your teeth down your throat and shit them out your ass.
Hey, calm down. Just calm down right about now. You calm down. Ain't nobody on that Me Too. So. Your friend Joseph ain't coming here. You know what? All right. So we gonna be playing words for foes. All right. All right. The first word, we got 5 words. Food stamps.
Need them.
All right. What about you?
Very quintessential part of the hood experience.
All right. Thank you. All right. Food stamps. First thing come out of your mouth, Jay.
Ran out.
All right. Next, tyrant. BK, first phrase thing comes when I say the word tyrant.
Jerry Jones.
Okay.
My man Samusa being the richest person they said was ever on the earth for their time. Black man, not here tyrant.
All right.
A tyrant?
Yeah.
This is
that's
my
a tycoon.
Tyrant is negative.
Well,
tyrant?
Yeah.
I'm not a security guard, and right here we're gonna bump heads. I'm his friend.
What
I'm gonna say is my opinion, and I'm gonna let it ride.
Tyrant?
Yes, tyrant.
Larry.
I'm the tyrant? Really? All right. I was gonna say Donald Trump, but you know what? Ooh. All right. Speaking of tyrant, I need my rent.
We gotta make it fun.
You know what? Where my rent at? So I want to be a tyrant. You owe me a
I
wrench.
don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
What I tell you? What I tell you, Larry?
Anyway, how about that? Cry baby. First,
Somebody a tyrant.
cry baby.
Trump.
All right.
We gotta go with Trump.
Kanye West.
Oh, Kanye.
Boom shakalaka.
Damn. Jay, cry baby.
Tom Brady.
Oh.
High five.
She is a Steelers fan. Oh. Damn. Just don't go to New England this week.
Call it like I said.
You know what? Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Hopefully they can. Yeah.
Going to the Saints, my little nephew, 34.
New Orleans Saints, my
All right.
team. New Orleans Saints, my team too.
All right. Okay.
35.
Yeah, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Ever since
Y'all going to the house.
they had Joe Montana running the ball back in '76, and then they had Dennis Rodman. He was a linebacker.
Wait.
Carolina Panthers.
That was. I don't know
Did
what
I
the.
miss something?
No, yes, you did. Not. Thankfully so. BK had too much spaghetti. I understand that.
Yeah, I'm a big sports fan.
Something was sprinkled on the spaghetti.
Right. Exactly. All right. Yeah.
What was sprinkled on it?
I don't really.
Yeah. What Tristan put in his brownies. You know when he
Can't
came
feel
over
my
here.
face.
So, yeah, that. All right, the next phrase is come back. BK?
Stormy Daniels.
Okay.
The hell?
All right. You must be thinking about something after that. Cheryl.
Soldier Boy, because he said he had the biggest comeback in 2018 for absolutely no reason.
Superman. Somebody got Superman in his head. Come back, Jay.
President Obama.
Thank God.
That was the
Please
best one.
come back.
You know what I got to say with Obama? I got to agree with my co-host.
Off the shoes, bring
Come
it
back.
Bring it back.
Soldier
We
Boy.
had a please.
Yeah.
To that beginning of that
Please.
Please.
Please
He-
come back.
help me. Help us. How about that? Thank you.
Me?
Please, baby Jesus. Baby
Hey,
Jesus.
Jesus. So yeah. The next phrase. I lost my train of thought. The next word is
Spit it out, Larry. Spit it out.
He's
toilet.
holding that paper
Toilet.
close to his face.
Toilet.
Toilet?
Yes.
Poop?
Yes.
He's like,
The first thing you think about when I said the word toilet.
Young Thug.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about you?
The lady that called the police for the people barbecuing, the one that called a little girl selling water, all them in the
Patty.
toilet. All them need to go in the toilet. All of them.
Peppermint. Petty. Okay.
Yeah.
We having fun. It's something to call the police on, I guess. I'm tired of it.
Right. Exactly. Thank you. What about you, Jay?
Donald Trump flush his ass down with the rest of the shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'ma
But that
say,
hair ain't going down.
I'm going to say R. Kelly new bedroom furniture. Toilet.
You
What?
Leave Aura alone.
Hey,
Aura say he don't give a shit.
you know somebody had broken one of his houses and stole the furniture? Can you imagine what's on that furniture? Why would you want that?
If the furniture can talk.
Yeah.
They better not
Lysol
put a
ain't gonna
black
cure
light
that.
over it. They better not put a black light over there.
You know, right. Don't do that. Other
But you know somebody
Like
on
this.
eBay will buy that shit and they'll pay $1,000 for it.
True.
More than
They
that.
gonna end up
You mean they gonna?
sit down on it.
Or you know they paying $1,000 for a couch that was filled with STDs?
Can
Really?
you imagine that? You sit on the
The
couch and you
STDs
get
is
pregnant.
free.
They be like, how you get pregnant? I don't know.
Or you get
How-
STD, or
Yeah.
you get pregnant, and you get pregnant and gonorrhea at the same damn time.
No,
At the same damn
No,
time.
he's got herpes.
You got hired.
Herpes.
You'll get a body rash.
That's what they reported. That's because herpes is uncurable.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
And now it makes sense. Him and Usher had that song, Same Girl. She gave it to both of them.
Oh.
He on to something.
I'm genius.
He on to
That's
something.
very much. That's a
He
very
done
much.
figured it out.
I could just look at stuff and just figure it out. You know. Even when I was a
Same
kid,
girl.
they used to put it on the paper like, "What's 1 + 2?" And I'd be like, 4. That quick. Damn.
Right. Okay. Okay. You said
No.
4.
Not 4.
Oh. It's one of them.
I
Right.
understand
one.
you got out at 22 years of age.
I remember you was in the front of that remedial class.
I remember when they started letting me come and be in class without the helmet.
And you didn't need your jewel cloth?
Yeah. Only thing
Everything is good.
it pissed me off when they took the crayons and coloring book though because I
You
was
started eating,
like in the lines. I had just got it.
but
down
you
pat.
started eating them.
Yeah. But
Oh,
it didn't say
God.
toxic on them until
Anyway.
after I started eating.
They gave you the
That's when they
crayons,
started
Alright.
putting
took
the
them
label.
away, and they gave you pencils, and you ate them too.
Yeah.
You said about a little hedgehog.
Yeah, that should have let them know how bad the cafeteria food was. Because if they'd
Because
right,
it's-
I wouldn't have had that type of appetite.
Well,
I blame the system.
well, I blame the system for what we got now in the White House.
I blame the system for Larry too.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, the White House. Ooh.
Speaking of which,
Here we go.
what is your next step in your career, BK? What do you see yourself? You see yourself on a sitcom, Blackish, Spark 4, or whatever?
I'm glad you brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
Myself, Gerald White, Brian Chambers, L.J. White, and a few others. We're working on our own sitcom that we're producing independently.
Okay.
You need that agent.
You know what I mean? You feel me? But we've got a sitcom we've been working on, and the production kind of got slowed down. We had some roadblocks.
Some hiccups.
Yeah, some hiccups, some little, personal life things going on with different people. And but we put out a teaser online, and it got 10,000-15,000 views.
Okay.
Just a teaser, and we got good feedback on it. And we're gonna do six episodes for the first season. So that's that. Then this spring, I've got a movie that I wrote called Saturday,
Really?
and I'm gonna shoot that independently also.
Mm-hmm.
And
You need some extras.
yeah. What you got? You know somebody?
You raising your hand.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you,
bad.
T-Rex. That was
My eyesight's
funny.
about as bad as Larry's.
Oh.
Hey, I've been seeing how he been looking at them notes. Somebody get this man some Banacofocals quick.
He said some Banaco.
Hey,
folks.
Uncle Banaco, you know what? You know
Man,
what?
you need an extra.
Yes, I need. I'm gonna be doing a screening call.
You can give me a starring role.
A starring role?
Yeah.
I might have a role for you for real.
Seriously.
You think I'm playing?
No,
I'm dead
I'm ready.
serious. I'm dead serious.
I can sing.
But don't do me like the other black folks be like, what you paying? Well, I'm paying to shoot the damn movie, okay? That's
But
what
I
I'm
want
paying.
my residual income when it goes and hits that.
And
screen.
see, this is the way I'm gonna do the contract.
See?
This is the way I'm gonna do the contract. Everybody that's involved,
You get
I'm gonna
residuals.
give them exclusive rights to reproduce the movie.
And you get your residuals.
Residuals off of what? It's gonna be in every mom and pop shop around the country. Like we gonna go and blow down on the bootleggers. That's
Wait
what.
a minute.
Sounds a little bit fraudulent.
We need to call Chris Kardashian.
Cause see, this is my plan. As far as the movie, I don't want to get rich off the movie. I want to get exposure off the movie.
There you go.
Kind of like Kevin Hart did with the movie
Soul
Paper
Plane?
Soldiers.
And Soul Plane?
Yeah, he didn't get rich off of it, but he got exposure. So then when he put out his tour and he was in different cities, people were like, I know that guy. They didn't know his name yet,
That's a good way to do it.
but they knew that dude was funny. So that's the way I'm trying to do with the movie. I mean, I always wanted to be in a movie, and I don't want to go beg nobody to be in it.
Right.
And
Do your own.
yeah, and it's a beautifully written movie, if I do say so myself.
Well, what part am I playing? So we'll talk about that off air.
Yeah, we can talk about all air.
Because Larry gonna be hating.
I ain't trying to hate. I'm just trying. You know what?
You probably play like my love interest. We can have you an audition. We'll have
Ah.
an audition as soon as we get off the air. We'll see, see what kind of acting skills.
Don't hate, Larry.
Listen, don't say nothing about a Me Too movement, because they ain't.
I'm starting my own movement because
I'm 50 years old.
I get harassed myself. I'm gonna start the He Too movement. Yeah,
The He Too movement.
Who messaged with you?
Man, you know, social media is a big thing, and like I get a lot of people in my inbox and stuff, and sometimes I just want to say, you know what? I'm more than just really
a piece of meat.
I'm more than just really good looking. You know, there's depth to me. You know, I want you to respect my mind and my craft at the same time.
Oh my God.
And maybe then we could move along. See what I'm saying? You heard Plies? I can't argue with you.
So what if Spike Lee or somebody, or you know, somebody asked you to be in Black Panther 2?
Yes.
Wakanda
As
Forever.
his agent, we're taking that deal.
All right. Or
and
what
we're
movie?
asking for $10 million off the top.
Right. What movie?
I settle right now for $10.99. Pack of envelopes.
Said a packet.
And some Starburst.
All right. So.
If I'm your agent, I'm gonna get you top dollar, boo.
All right. So.
I'm gonna get you
We
top
talking
dollar.
at least $100.
So.
Boy said $100.
Okay. So now.
40% of that.
So.
40. See, I ain't that good at math. What is that? $7?
60-40. 60-40 is a split.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know.
You know what? And it, you know what? You know what?
40
You know what?
comes
I'm gonna say. You know what? You know. You need to calm down because
40%.
you know Stan.
Yes.
You know what? You know what Stan? You know what Stan Edward Moore is saying? He you need a movie score for that high scene. So he just trying to put himself in somewhere on Facebook
Okay,
Live.
and he can sing. We can have him on the track.
I'm tripping. But
Stan, we'll have you on the track, baby.
so I quit.
What song was that? Come on.
The very first time I've been
That
told.
I saw your brown eyes.
Your lips say hello and I said hi.
You know what? I'm gonna bring it back for the Valentine's Day special. How about that?
Don't hate there.
I've been told that I'm the songbird of my generation.
See, he was getting ready to get started. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Like, you know what? You know, like the king of R&B.
He knows I go to.
The boy can sing. The boy can sing.
That's what I thought. I heard a little bit singing over there.
All right, we're going to do a karaoke thing for Headlines Headaches, and y'all going to come back, y'all going to sing on the mic right in front of, right on air, on
You know
live.
Larry can sing.
You know, I ain't
You know
scared.
what?
He can?
You know Larry can sing?
Okay. He better be able to do something he can't see.
What?
They say when God take one of your resources away, he adds another.
Larry, go ahead and bust a rhyme.
You know what? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pray. Because my life changed. I've been doing gospel stuff.
Man.
My hallelujah belongs to you. My hallelujah belongs to you.
To you.
My hallelujah belongs to you. My hallelujah belongs to you.
We get it. Can you get some more words?
You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. I'm stopping right there.
Now see.
All right.
Now see. Now listen.
All right.
Now see.
All right.
I'm gonna need Larry
All right.
to have a.
See.
He's gonna need to have a part in the movie.
I want to say this, Larry. I'm not sure what that was, but we're gonna find out what it eats and starve it to death. I'm just playing, Larry.
I thought that was dope, Larry.
Thank
I
you.
was wondering why you was coming out your shirt.
Yeah, like.
Oh no, you've not seen that
seen
video.
Lady. That was
You ready to catch some panties? JoJo it up.
I see he was keep sweating. He started coming out the shirt when he got past my hallelujah.
Larry, this is gospel.
You have to see Larry on stage with no shirt on. There's a bingo out there with Larry on.
And I hope somebody burnt
Why
that
are you
mother
doing this
sucker.
to Larry?
Right.
Because I can tell by his face that he ain't want that to be known.
I did
like
not
that.
want
He
that
ain't
to be
like
known.
He,
Your ass fired as it there. I didn't want that to just
bye, Red.
you know. You better get that $17 from BK.
Bye.
I
I'm
can't.
gonna take my shirt off.
Oh, sorry.
Shirt off.
So I'm kidding, but
That was pretty good though.
I
I didn't know you could say.
yeah, you know, when you go through hard times and we gotta go back to the Lord, be like, I really screwed up, Jesus. you better
Be like, please, Jesus.
dedicate your life to
Jesus.
something. So you looking for movie roles pretty much, right?
Yeah.
I'm his agent. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah. I mean, preferably sex scenes because that's what I'm good at.
As long as you don't pee on nobody in the sex scenes, we good.
If Safari can get a deal with the toy company, we can find you some.
I know that's right. I know
Oh,
that's right.
God.
You know what I'm saying? You feel?
Man, so
You didn't know that?
Yeah, let's get it popping, man. I'll be in, whatever.
What'd you say, T?
That's funny.
Right.
You know what Safari just did, man?
He just.
What?
What they was she talking about?
You don't
The
know?
toy, yeah, he got like a porn, sex
okay,
toy.
okay.
Yeah,
Molded.
yeah, Gerald, remember, I'm the smart one.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Hey, man.
You gotta come back on that.
Hey,
For now on,
Hey,
you read
hey,
what I put
BK.
on that paper in front of you.
BK,
Other than that,
BK,
I don't want you
it's
speaking
going too
unless
far.
you ask me
You
what
spoke
to say
on.
first.
You're gonna be in Soul Plane too because you look like gaming.
Oh.
Gay man. Not
Call
like
me
gay
gay
man.
Come on,
Gay man.
come on.
Oh.
I
Brother.
can tell you guys do this all the time, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. We started doing stand-up around the same time. I started one week, he started the next week.
Really?
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
YouTube videos too?
No, I done been in. We done did a couple little things.
Yeah, we got some skits
I do
together.
stand up also though.
I'm more tech
Get back
savvy.
out there.
I'm a little more tech savy.
Right.
You still
No.
taking jabs, ain't you?
No, I'm not. I'm being for real. I'm a little more tech savvy.
He does like those videos with the split screen and all that.
Yeah.
What's
I do
his name
stand
do?
up right now.
Yeah, I'm just
What's the guy name that does all the funny videos?
BK Irons.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you too.
I don't know anybody else.
Thank you.
You're right.
Ding, ding, ding.
Slap
All right,
the
you know,
face. Slap the face.
you know what? You know what?
There you go.
T-Rex, forget the last break. Let's just go to the Lions right now. I got somebody to throw him in there.
Oh, God, who is
Shut
this?
up. He got to get thrown to the Lions. Now, if anybody remembers, I'm just going to explain it to BK. Like, we throw people to the Lions that do illegal stuff and get caught for it. Regular people.
I'm gonna throw Larry one day.
Son, you can't throw me to the Lions. I created the Lions.
Let your ass go out on vacation. See what happens.
I ain't never leaving. All right, Jay.
All right, never leaving.
Who is the person that's going to the Lions today?
Okay, so today we have Matthew Gibson, 44, of New York City. He is the pastor of a New York City Baptist church. He has been charged with the sexual abuse and rape of his own young daughter over 6 years. Son of the bishop at the Progressive Baptist Church of Brownsville in Brooklyn. Gibson was arrested on Thursday and accused of repeatedly sexually assaulting his now 14-year-old daughter. The abuse is alleged to have been taking place on the church ground since 2012, shortly after the victim's mom died. He should rot in hell, said the victim's grandmother, Josephine Maples. How can a father do this? Maya Maples, the victim's sister-in-law, says the victim confided in her about the abuse last week, blurting it out in a moment of emotions. Maples and her husband have full custody of the victim and her twin brother for 7 years, with Gibson only having bi-weekly weekend visitation rights. The victim's twin brother said he was present at the church when the assaults were taking place, but had no idea what was going on. Okay. He would make me play on the drums. Oh. When it was happening, I wouldn't be nowhere around, he said in an interview with NBC New York. I feel like in the moment I let my sister down. Gibson, 44, was arrested on January the 10th and charged with criminal sexual abuse and forcible touching of a female victim. Age between 9 and 14.
You know what the Lions gonna do to your punk ass right about now? They gonna kill you. It's claws and teeth time for your punk ass. How dare you abuse your daughter like that? That is disgusting, disturbing. This is the reason why people don't trust the church. It's because of people like you. I want the Lions to impale your punk. Yes, shoot him in the face. In the face. In the damn face. All dirty son of a bitch. How the hell you gonna do something like that? So what? He should die. D-I-E. Lions kill his soul. Eat his soul. Feel his face. Every single thing you can possibly do to this. Every single animal in the jungle. Eat him. Lions attack. Attack. Attack.
So let me ask this question.
Dirty rat. Hold on. The lions ain't full yet.
Was he African American?
Yes, he was.
Oh, nigga, no.
The lions are full.
No.
Yep. Exactly right.
I thought so. I remember this story, and I remember this happening, and I just okay.
Man.
Yeah, he was African American, and when I saw the post, and you were talking about the.
He needs to be castrated.
Well, I mean,
Peel off all his skin and pour alcohol on him.
Can't they stone him to death? Don't they do that in the Middle East or something? They stone him to death.
I mean, you
They
got to
cut
go
your
through the
hands and
truth.
stuff off.
Like,
Judge
this
don't
is not
want
the
that
Middle
shit.
East. This is not the Middle East. We got to go through the due
That's
process.
sick. That's sick.
But I mean, the thing about it
No,
is,
it can be street justice.
You're supposed to be the man that makes your daughter feel safe, and you the man that's abusing her.
yeah, pretty much.
You the lowest of low, bruh.
He abused her after her mom died.
Oh, and she done already been through trauma. And then
Right.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's why he should die.
Come on, brother.
But this is crazy.
And
Put
like-
this in six
That's the sickest. That's the sickest shit out
dimensional
right there.
times.
Seriously.
You supposed to be a man of God, also.
He's a man of the cloth.
I mean, what God was you listening to?
Not that guy. It was the guy with the horns and the pitchfork.
Stop giving the devil so much
It
credit.
remind me. It was a movie like that, Red Hook Summer by Spike Lee, with the Reverend that molested him. But this is a real life thing where it's actually his daughter.
That's crazy.
This
I'm
is the
telling
sickest.
you.
That's sad, man.
that Red Hook
That's
movie?
sick. Huh?
Yeah.
Red Hook.
Yeah, Red Hook. Yeah.
These movies are starting to depict real life.
Exactly. That's crazy.
That's what's happening. People are really doing this dumbness in real life. It just goes to show you just how much television is controlling the mind.
And what is wrong with these folks that want kids? Like, what do you all want? I don't want no 14-year-old. I didn't want a 14-year-old when I was 13. What the hell do a
You
grown
wanted you a
man?
20-year-old woman, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the same way.
I like older women.
I got it.
Let me know if you know somebody.
Okay.
Don't
All
want
right.
to know somebody.
I got you. I got you.
y'all, you know what? Y'all just.
Don't be hating there.
I am not hating. But the next time I have
You
a
gotta
whole.
keep the money all in the
But you know
family.
what? But the next time I have a whole bunch of women here, you don't say nothing. Thank
Tell
you.
you what, when you have a bunch of women in here, go ahead and invite me. Just so I can try to equal out the sexes. I feel like, I could be a medium.
Today I'm outnumbered.
You are.
First
It's
time.
4 minutes to 1.
Right, you are.
But I can hold my own though. Don't think I can't.
Yeah.
I can hold my own.
Well, you know what? The thing about it is, like, I'm not playing. Nobody playing with you. Well,
Shut up, man.
BK might, but that's just another story. But
Yeah. We like to play.
really,
Do it again, T-Rex. There you over here hating.
I am not hating.
Okay then.
Calm down.
All right, bro.
All right, so
You know Larry.
I just want to.
brother.
I just want to say something. I just want to say something about the word distraction. All right, we all use this word distraction for a number of reasons, but the main thing that we use it for is because this is a distraction for that. That's a distraction for this. The R. Kelly thing was a distraction for the Trump government shutdown. The government shutdown is a distraction for Trump not getting impeached by the FBI. The impeachment of the FBI is a distraction for. Well, listen. As far as this idiotic president is concerned, there is no distraction. You know what the distraction is? the fact that the dude's hair still looks like a comb over right about now. That's the only thing. You can't be that distracted when you're already shallow than a baby wading pool. He ain't distracting nobody because we already know how much of an idiot he is. Well, the thing about it is that the problem is that Trump's ego is getting in the way. So if you wanted to know if there was a distraction, all the distractions are uncovered. We know that he's a Russian spy. We know about the Putin thing. We know about the Manafort thing. We know about the wall thing. We know about the government shutdown. Ain't nothing distracting. You know what's the distraction? The damn word distraction. Stop using it all the damn time.
But you know what? It's a play on words there. You know, on a more serious note.
Mm-hmm.
It's a play on words. You know, the media identifies these trigger words that draws the attention and makes the American people react.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's all they do. It's very calculated, and it's a very manipulative move that the media does. And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I don't focus on Trump because we discussing, I stay out of it because I think he's an idiot. It goes back to us as people going to the polls and making sure that we're voting. But at the end of the day, whether you believe it or not, if there's a higher being or whatever God that you serve, at the end of the day, he's always going to provide. At the end of the day. And that's what I go on, and I know I come on the show and I act crazy and I act silly. You know, it's a part of the show. But at the end of the day, you know, it's about what God has for you. Because what God has for you, no one can take that from you. So this thing about Trump and his all those little cronies and doing whatever they're doing, karma has no expiration date.
Right.
And it will come back to the table, and it's going to eat you. So let karma do what it's going to do. But in the meantime, as American people, we need to do what we need to do, and that's get to the polls, vote, educate ourselves on the laws and the ordinances of the cities that we live in, the states that we're in, and we need to exercise the right that we have been given, especially as black folks, that our forefathers fought for us to vote, and they died for that. We need to get to the polls, quit keeping it with the Joneses, quit thinking that a pair of Jordans validates who you are. It is your mental capacity and it's understanding and learning that they cannot take away from you that makes you powerful. And I need all my black brothers to stand up, pull your damn pants up, put your belts on, you know, assume your position in the family role and take back your family and your communities. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. And you know, I'm in these trenches deep with all of this stuff in this political realm and trying to ensure that my knowledge gets down to the next level. And if I just touch one or two people, I've done my job. But as a whole, we have got to change our mindsets, and we have got to get our communities back. And black men, I need y'all to step up, my kings.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. All right, so BK, before we leave this station and, you know, embark on another great show that we've done,
He's coming back.
Any words of wisdom for anybody that wants to do what you do or start anything at all as far as a young man himself?
The best advice I can give is do it. Don't wait on anybody else. Just do it. You know, we all got good ideas and stuff like that, but until you get up and do it, it's just gonna be a dream. Until you put it down on paper, map it out. That's when it becomes a goal. That's when you putting it all together, putting the plans together. But if you got a dream, bring it into fruition, man. Don't let your dream die.
Right.
Like Nike.
Yeah. Just because you're dreaming don't mean you need to be asleep.
Right. Exactly. Any words from you, sir?
One thing I can say, I know it's a big thing about mental health right now, and anxiety hitting a lot of people. You know, just put your head up. It's a new year. Don't let nobody take away from what makes you you. Don't try to be nobody else. Don't try to look cool for the crowd. The crowd can't save you. You come in by yourself, you leave by yourself. So I just tell cats, please stand your ground. Don't let nobody make you feel like they're better than you. And really take this thing called life serious, because you don't know if we got tomorrow or not, you know?
Exactly.
There's no do-overs.
Exactly. And if nobody tells you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for joining us for Hairlines and Headaches. We're going to go out with this song, DMX, Party Up. The government shutdown gonna make me lose my mind up in here, but we gonna kick it though. We gonna kick it. Anybody got some Anybody got some food stamps for $50? Hit me up. All right. Peace, love, and hair grease. Me, BK, everybody else. We out of here until next week. Peace.